There's been some news out of a training camp happening in Indianapolis. Colts quarterback Anthony Richardson has suffered a shoulder injury and will be out for minicamp next week. Shane Steichen would also go on to say that the hopes are that he will be back for training camp. The hopes are that he's back for training camp in a couple months from now. Is obviously a little bit alarming, but he has had a shoulder injury in the past, got tackled, had surgery, missed the season, came back last year. Obviously, he's had numerous other injuries as well throughout his short NFL career thus far. Shoulder injury, not good. Hopefully this isn't something that has been lingering, and hopefully this is something he can get past, because this year is a year where he can explode on the scene as a superstar in the NFL. Live up to the number 4 overall pick hype that he was just a few years ago. Daniel Jones has been brought in to compete with him. Danny Dimes looking to make Indianapolis his forever home after everything that happened in New York. Obviously, an injury in minicamp and OTAs is not great, but at least we got Danny Dimes there. Supposed to be a competition. What does this mean to you, AJ, looking forward for the Colts?
I mean, yeah, I believe that definitely is going to be a competition, but if you're Anthony Richardson, you want every single rep you can possibly get, whether it's OTAs, minicamp, and like you said, the fact that he said he will hopefully be available for training camp is what would worry me. Thinking, all right, we're 6-8 weeks out of training camp, 6 weeks most likely. I wanted to make sure my quarterback is 100% going into camp.
Stephen Holder reported that Shane Steichen says Anthony Richardson aggravated his right AC joint, which is the surgery that he had 2 years ago. Not great.
No, not at all.
Not great.
Especially if you're, I mean, they're not hitting him, obviously. If you aggravate it just throwing, that's definitely not good.
CJ Stroud also had some soreness in his right arm. Didn't throw it at OTAs. We're all alarmed by that. Hopefully Anthony's able to get healthy. Hopefully they're able to have a full roster going into training camp and a full competition. What's that, Connor?
Well, they don't, and it sucks, but if you're Danny Dimes, this shouldn't be a competition anymore. It should be, hey, these next 2 weeks, this is my team, and after that, they're never going to turn it back over to AR. That's just me personally. I assume Danny Dimes, if he wants this to be his forever home, which hopefully he does, he will just say, you know what, this competition's over. This is my team now. I'm not going to, pitter-patter around while Anthony Richardson's getting better. I'm going to take advantage of the time and basically show everybody, hey, AR, that was a fun time, but it's Danny Dimes time in Indy, okay? Sorry.
Leading the meeting rooms, obviously leading the hangouts, the throwing in the summer, everything like that. This does kind of open the door for Danny Dimes to potentially feel as if he is the starter, as opposed to in a competition not wanting to piss anybody off, because there's going to be allegiances and alliances in the locker room. Battling through that is a part of having a quarterback competition, especially when you bring in a guy from outside getting paid more than the rookie that was drafted number 4 overall. Interesting situation. Hate that he's hurt again, but this is kind of becoming Anthony Richardson's story in the NFL. Hopefully he's able to get healthy.